Hi everyone, it's Jo from Weedon, Melbourne. Hope you're all well and I hope you're staying warm, given that in Melbourne at the moment it is currently something ridiculous like 6 degrees. So I'd like to think that you're doing some crafting, you've got the heater on and some good music, and that you might be watching me on the side as well. That would be lovely. So I've cleaned up enough of my desk so that I can share with you a couple of ideas that I've had in relation to colouring. We've got these really great watercolour pencils, which are fantastic by themselves, or you can use them with an aqua painter. And what I was shown the other day, if I turn these around the right way for you, what I was shown at a team meeting a couple of weeks ago was how to use coloured cardstock to your advantage when you're using coloured pencils, because obviously colouring straight onto white can be quite different. So I learnt a little trick and I'll go ahead and start and show you. So using these colours here, you can see, you know, the colours change a little bit given what cardstock you're putting it on. So what I learnt was if you actually go over all of it, quite kind of roughly really, but just enough to get a white background, then when you colour, and I'll try and grab the same colours that I've used here on the bird previously, when you colour over it with that, it will actually be a bit stronger, so that when you begin to use your blends, the colours are more true to the way that they should be. And obviously I'm rushing, but you can certainly take your time and do your blending properly. Just grab some scrap. So I'll show you here with the red on the bird's breast, we'll actually blend in nicer with the white behind it, and it changes within the cardstock. Have a look at the blue. That's Pear Pizzazz there that I've used, and this one is Pacific Point. And so you can see the red gets a little bit lost here on the blue. And by the way, this stamp set is our new one called Free as a Bird. Quite a bit florally and girly for me, but I've decided to give it a go and it's working so far. I'm really enjoying the images that come out. So once again, you colour over it. And obviously all birds must have a white breast because that's what I've done on each of the images. And then I'll go over the red on this, real red. Probably a bit too much water there, but we'll see how we go. See how with this, the red is kind of being bled away as such. And the other thing I learnt as well was that when you have finished colouring, you can actually do a really faint or thin line around your image, and then fussy cut, which I love, and I know lots of people don't, but if you need something fussy cut, feel free to send it to me and I'll fussy cut it happily for you. And then I'll send it back to you. And just by doing this, you actually pick up, obviously, the outline, and then that just gives a finish that's a bit nicer. You see how that stands out a little bit more? And just changes it, just makes it glow a little bit, because obviously as you cut it out, it won't be as thick as this, but it allows it to pop a lot more. So while this video is quite quick, because I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do, I hope it gave you a couple of ideas in relation to colouring using our watercolour pencils our aqua painter, and our beautiful Free as a Bird stamp set. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to continue cleaning my desk. Have a great night. Bye.